Spectrum fucks Jack in the ass for the millionth time. Another behind the scenes stream, I guess. We're here. As you know, I have Ethernet now. It's not on my end. It's just totally gone. It even says connected right now. Some BS. Discord won't load. Oh shoot. Sorry, you guys can't see anything. Discord won't load. Twitch won't even load, even though it said over here we were connected a moment ago. Now it says no internet. It caught up to itself. And here we are. I'm on, I guess, my cellular provider's at least a little bit more consistent, but like nothing but problems since I got on Spectrum. I don't get how they're so ass. Like as big as you get when brands come. The name brand and name brands to a degree when it comes to Wi-Fi. It's like all you guys do is connect shit. This is literally their job. So here we are. I don't know. Maybe Satan got jealous in some of our commentary. But this is what we got. I'm just doing this in case, there was a couple people in the stream when I went out. So I want to know what's up. I don't know if anyone's joining, so it won't be long for this backup stream. I can't believe this, dude. Why? This is my setup in the back. I miss having that in there. You can only get one or the other with this tiny little webcam we got. It's my Marine Corps mug, by the way. Got this before I went to Paris Island. The handle sadly broke like this last year. Oh, hey, Kaylin. Great to see you. Welcome. It says viewer count 0, so you caught me by surprise there for a moment. Heck yeah. Yeah, welcome. It's been somewhat of a time. Haven't any problems for most of tonight. It's actually been a pretty decent stream. Jor was here for a lot of it. Had a lot of great chats. We were just doing some Rainbow Six. We were having a great time. I was actually getting some kills. I was happy about that. And then Spectrum just it decided I didn't deserve it, I guess. I don't know. I finally have Ethernet now. I have an proper Ethernet cable plugged in and everything. It's just simply that Spectrum isn't giving coverage to my area. So, oh, hey, Jorb. Welcome. But yeah, so I have Ethernet. I just don't have, there's an outage. No, we're not on TikTok. This is still Twitch. Twitch just has, an IRL handheld option, which is what we're rocking right now. I wanted to do this because I want to make sure people would know what was going on. If I flip back over here, just endlessly attempting to connect. Sometimes it'll connect for a second. Other times it does this. No internet secure. Discord constantly buffering. Twitch won't even reload. OBS is on attempt 10 to reconnect. I know, right? Hey, at least it didn't get us during the discussion segment, I suppose. It does suck that I cut us off mid Rainbow game. It could have been worse. It could have been comp. So I guess I'll take what I can get. So we were talking about so much paranormal crap and how the Satanist dude gave his life to God. Walking out of Paris Island. So maybe Satan just wanted to get a little bit of revenge. We'll be alright. It is what it is. These are always, this is chill. This is good. Some favorite parts of the community, and we have that here. Can't take that away from us because thankfully my cellular provider's consistent. Consistent enough that it never goes out like this, just randomly. Is there the weather here is great too. It's not it has been a sunny day all day. There's no rain, no snow. We're totally fine. So I don't know. I should just crash out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do either. It doesn't come back soon. I can't do anything. I can't even they know what's going on with me in Discord, but I can't even tell them. Kaylin, how are you? How have you been? It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. I do have it on my phone, so like I could call them, but I can't call them and be on Twitch. I'm doing pretty well. I was telling Jorb I do have some new health stuff I got to worry about, but I'm also really, there's a lot of new life in the world that I'm really excited about. Jorb's coming in, scheduling a baptism this weekend, and then Gibbons about to come into the church on my birthday, so then double birth there. Jorb's about to become a dad for the second time. I got to talk about his 5-year-old kid earlier today, so a lot of that, is really great about life. I'm loving life in all those regards. Good life's good at home. We got 2 new cows this past week. You can see them on Instagram. That's great. They're both really, really great cows. One of them will let you pet them and stuff. Heck yeah! Congrats to Jorbs indeed. Yeah, absolutely. And but for me, it's just I got a whole new front to my health issues, but it was well timed. At the same time, making some big headway on the congestion stuff you guys know I chronically suffer with. Same with the gut stuff as well. I even just got some stuff in the mail today. It should help me a lot, and I have appointments for both those things coming up. But a whole new front to this war opened up in terms of my skeleton, basically. I'm just messed up in so many ways. Mostly starts with my left hip. I have a slip disc, and it's kind of like my pelvis, which should be, a perfect U, is more like a C almost. It's really bad, kind of deviated from the left side. So that causes stuff with going to the bathroom problems, a lot of discomfort. I literally, when they adjusted my posture, they had me sit in a posture pad to kind of even out my pelvis to what it should be. I can't even get my left foot to the ground. It's I have a constant half limp. It's really painful. It also messes with my right shoulder. That is making my spine go like this. And so they told me if I don't get it fixed, I could end up with scoliosis long term. And so and that's kind of where the shoulder things come from. The spine is curved because the pelvis is curved. My right shoulder is forced in, and I can't get to the position it should. So there's a lot of pain there, and then I got some stuff with my face too, this cheekbone needs to get its life figured out. My whole left side basically just didn't show up. It's mostly that my cheekbones are on such an angle. If my left side wasn't droopy all the way over, I wouldn't have these problems, but my left one's a lot lower than my right. And that probably something to do with congestion. It's a lot of pain in my right eye because of how high this one is, and it causes proto-TMJ, my jaw clicks a lot, so I just got a lot of skeleton stuff to figure out. But I have appointments for physical therapy. My chiropractor just got done going through a whole posture certification, so he's coming out with a big 12-day course. No one said anything about surgery yet, so hopefully not. My mom did have to get it. Both hip and shoulder problems and jaw problems all run in the family. Surgery level stuff, so I might end up there, but for right now, no one's mentioned that yet, but I have to be evaluated still, properly, fully evaluated. Right now it's all hearsay, based on symptoms, type diagnoses. So symptoms and appearances. I have physical therapy coming up early April, and then the chiropractor will be ready to start his new program coming in maybe May, so that's all good. And that does mean for streaming as well, things might have to change soon too. I was talking about earlier this week that after Easter, instead of going up to 5 days a week with the new Wednesday, I'm going to use Wednesday as a means of redistributing things in a different way. Monday and Friday I'll still stream, but they'll be a lot longer. They'll be 6-7 hours instead of 4 or 5. And then Wednesday will be a short one, and so it'll be I had streamed 5 days in terms of content, but it'll free up 2 days. I don't have to try and DoorDash and then shift gears to get money to pay for all the medical stuff. So there'll be some changes, a little bit different than what we thought we had coming up, but all in all, I'm just grateful that there's solutions. That's the biggest thing, to know that, see a light at the end of the tunnel. Other than that, things are going great for me though. Things are going great with streaming. We just passed, we've been stuck in kind of a 180 loop for a while because we keep getting bots popping in. We'll get us up to 180 and then they'll leave. So we're up to 181 now, and so hopefully that's a good sign. Really want to get to 200. I got to do Overwatch this week. I was really excited about. Yeah. Things are going well. Other areas in my life, nothing really extraordinary, but just good. Amen. Amen. Praise be Jesus for that. And it's tough. I mean, it's tough too when, like, all this stuff, of course, messes. Everything inside is connected, so it messes with, especially spine stuff, messes with all my head injury stuff. And so that messes with my interior life, and all that makes it really hard to grasp onto those things. But like we talked about earlier, you know, the stuff you are doing, going through, and Gibbon's going through, it helps. You know, it helps reground me. And just to see God work has been a wonderful thing. I'm grateful for that. So, and yeah, it all comes to an end in a good way. There is always life. There's always another day. So we get through it. We get through it. Anything special going on, Kaylin? Or even I think PB might hear right now. I see we have 3 viewers going on with either of you. You know, I'm glad to hear it's okay. That's great. And, you know, if you ever want to go deeper, either deeper on stuff that's making life just okay or deeper on stuff that's making life at least okay, you know, or not. I'm good out of the way. But whatever you want to share, I'm here for it. Let's try this one more time. Reconnect. It's definitely at least temporarily dashed my hopes of re-enlisting in any capacity, but that is what it is. You know, God's will be done. I could go either way and that sort of thing, so I'm not too bent out of shape about that. And I just tried to reconnect, and it still says no internet. So I guess that's it for stream tonight. I'm sorry about that. Please do consider checking out Raid if you can. Throw out our sponsor just because that's like the only way I get money through this, really. Like, I don't really get ad money. And so right now we're not really making anything, but we could, you know, just downloading the game even throws us a few dollars our way. So there are links constantly going in chat. There's a lot going on at the moment between softball, school, and work. I feel like I'm in an infinite loop at the moment, but it could be worse. Could be worse, you know, and I mean, I think life it's not, you know, it's about finding the infinite loop that works. Finding eternal joy is the meaning of life. So, you know, at the end of the day, there's going to be things that are always cyclical, things we can come back to, things become routine. It's just a matter of, especially as, you know, you're getting older, you're on, you know, you're in a period of your life where you're looking towards, you know, a long period of you know, getting yourself set up for the long period of, like, this is what my life's going to be like, coming back to it day after day after day. And so it's all about finding something, you know, that you can still love doing, but every time you do it, like, it reinvigorates you. It's self-sufficient in a way. You know, you like doing it so much, it motivates you to do it. You do it, it revitalizes you. And so hopefully things like, you know, softball and stuff like that, and it's great that you're putting that much work in. That's something to be very proud of. Kudos to you for that. Heck yeah, for being a go-getter. It's sad a lot of kids don't, unfortunately, have that in their life, and it's great that you have that drive. But it says great things about you, and it's a great setup too for you to, you know, really get the experience the fullness of life, you know, and be out and meet all sorts of people being, you know, best thing you'll ever get in life. So that's awesome. I'm glad that you have that, but I get that can also be monotonous. Wait, it says connected. Does it mean it though? That's the question. At the same time though, you know, you need to mix things up in life. You need vacations, you need time off, you need a job as well to expose, or, you know, jobs or activities that expose you to new things. You know, if it's the same thing every day, there are some things in life that are always good every time you come back to them, but not everything. But kudos to you again. You know, that's awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm sure you're killing it. It's especially hard at that period of life to balance everything because like you do school is like you can think of school as a full-time job. School is like 7 hours a day. It's very nearly a full work day, and then like you're in that period of life expected to also get a job and then also do extracurriculars. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to manage, especially when only like work is actually giving you money to like do anything else as well. It's hard. It's a lot to balance. So kudos to you for being able to figure, even get to the point where you can consistently loop something like that. It's hard. It's not easy. I know. As someone who teaches extracurriculars, you see a lot of kids end up having to drop out because they can't get these things organized in their life in such a way they're able to keep doing them. So. Hey, we got a bot who's advertising something we should not see. I would not go to wherever he's recommending. Banned. Banned. Message deleted. Get wrecked. Yeah, I love that it said connected. I wish I could have. Here we go. You can even see it. Look at that. It says connected. But watch as it tells me no. Like it won't. Yep. Attempt 14 of disconnected. Wild. So here we are. I mean, it is what it is. It's been a fun night. It was great to see everyone. We've had so many familiar faces, which talk about things that, like, revitalize me and keep me going, especially in this. It's so great to just see you guys and talk even for a moment. So really thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for stopping in. It's great to see everyone. I got to do more of this, I feel like it's great when I get to do this, just like conversational content as well. I was talking with Gibbon about it yesterday. We got to do more like tier lists and reactions, stuff like that coming next Wednesday. We'll probably be doing one. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love hanging out with you guys. That's the best part. So thank you for being here. I think I am going to sign off now, get some rest. But I appreciate everyone coming out. So it's always great to see everyone. Congratulations again to Jorb for his kid and the baptism. And it's great to see everyone. As always, God bless, Godspeed, and good night.